What's going on, guys? Welcome to a lovely day here at Dub Saw Shop. Today has been an awesome freaking day. The weather was nice. Me and my daughter, we ended up taking the boat out to the lake and rode around for a little while. Did a little bit of swimming. She done the swimming. I was just in charge of driving the boat. But yeah, we went out, ran it, tested it. Everything done great. Oh man, it was fun. It was hot. Got a little burn, but hey, it's worth it. But today, I wanted to come in and let's just take the first looks at the G660 that we are going to be building here on the channel for Sawfest. As you can tell, I have already done a few little modifications to it. Just bolt on, wrap on kind of stuff. We got all of our parts in. We got our oil pump gaskets in for the 028. And we got our Dukes moly coated piston in for the 028. So now we have everything we need to start that build. So these pistons, they are very nice. Very nice quality. The casting is awesome. I really honestly haven't seen a bad piston yet from the Dukes. I know they spend a lot of time and money investing in these pistons, and they look amazing. We are going to be opening the windows up a little bit when we get to that build. But I'll bring y'all in for a closer look at this piston. And we'll take a look at the 660, what we're going to be doing, and what we have done. We did go ahead and get the other 1-inch pipe brazed on. Still got a little bit of cleanup to do on it, but I ran it and it does pretty dang awesome. So far what I'm seeing, the fit and finish on this 660 is honestly awesome. It was amazing. So go ahead and show you all this piston from the Dukes. It's all salvage, moly coated, dome top, casting. It's pretty dang awesome. These are probably, I ain't gonna say as good as OEM, but the ones I've used, I've had zero problems, zero complaints. And they may just be as good as OEM. So the G660, star of the show. So we went ahead and we got this from Smelter City on Father's Day, I believe. As you know, it comes with your standard air filter, orange cover. But I am trying two things on this. First, we got us a velocity stack from Redbeard for the 660. And we got our uni angled filter that we had on the G7500. I bought a straight one of these, just a single stage filter, the straight one for that, and put on it. So we're going to be trying this filter setup on it. And look at this ProFlow filter. So in the ProFlow kit, you can get these in black and you can get them in orange. I went ahead and got both. I got a black set And I got an orange set. One of these ProFlow kits is going to be the giveaway. I'm going to put it for the giveaways or the drawings at Sawfest. So you get 2 of these filters. We'll talk about this piece in a second. But you do get the ProFlow air filter cover. I haven't even started this saw. So you get your ProFlow air filter cover. You get your second filter. I'm not going to take it apart. And you get a black cage and a little end cap piece that goes inside of these filters. And you do need to oil these, but we are going to be trying to run this Pofolks. I'm so used to saying Pofolks. We are going to be running the ProFlow air filter along with the velocity stack just to see if there's a difference. I'm sure there is a difference, but we'll see. I got a sneaky suspicion the velocity stack is going to be better for racing, but this ProFlow kit is probably going to be better for a work saw. Now, if you don't mind cleaning your filters a lot, the velocity stacks and the open filters, they're amazing. So, if you don't want to run this cover, it comes with this piece. And you just line her up. You just tighten this piece up. And it tightens up on that center cage and against the air filter wall back here. Now, can you run it like that? Absolutely. I see no problems at all with running it like this. I wouldn't want to though, just because, but race application may be totally different. It's 2 different kinds of applications when you talk about this stuff. Work saws, race saws, get together saws, everything is give a little, take a little. Give a little here to gain a little there, vice versa. This ProFlow kit here is pretty dang nice, man. I was very surprised at the quality of it. It's honestly pretty nice from Neotech. You can get them on Amazon or you can get them on eBay. It's a fairly nice little kit. Secondly, we have took and cut the wrap off that was on the handle, and we did go ahead and wrap it up with one of the bicycle wraps that we got from Amazon. Actually bought a 2-pack set. We done this one and we done the handle on the 028 because that didn't have a wrap on it at all. I think it turned out freaking amazing. Clutch cover. Everything works out nice. The tensioner on this saw feels very, very good. It's not tight like some of the other ones, but it's not loose at the same time. If that shows you that this saw ain't even had fuel or oil in it. Still got the grease on the fasteners coming from the adjuster. The clutch feels awesome. Some of these chain brakes are a little wonky. This one, perfect. No issues with it at all. Inside, piston looks great. The cylinder looks great. I'm ready to dive inside and see what we can actually do with this thing. I'm going to be porting this up here pretty dang soon. Now, muffler wise, let me show y'all what I am planning. Just snug these back down. Alright. Drop all the bolts. How about that? Alright. Muffler. We have already gone inside, grinded out the little, you can tell where these things are spot welded. It's 4 places on the top and 4 places on the back. You can look at the back and see each little spot weld. You just take your little Dremel, grind on top of it, take your screwdriver and pry that whole little baffle piece out. We went ahead and removed the whole baffle. Don't laugh. There she is. We are setting this thing up with dual 1-inch outlets. And they're just going to barely go inside. And we're going to braze them bad boys on just like so. Going to be 2 of them. Ka-chow. Is it going to work? Absolutely. Is it the best thing to use in the whole wide world? Probably not. I'm sure a straight shot or a West Coast saw, bark box, whatever, will probably be better, but I'm trying to use what I got here and doing the 1-inch outlets there, as you can see, pretty much puts it a straight shot. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to be welding these on here pretty soon, tomorrow, or brazing them in. One of those little things is going to happen. I have not taken the numbers yet. I did go ahead and pull the decompression plug out. I don't use the Chinese decompression plugs on anything. Even the OEM plugs leak. It's just the nature of them. I don't like it unless it's just absolutely 100% needed for somebody to start stall. Get rid of the dang thing. They ain't nothing but a headache. And with the 660s, if the plastic handle falls off of it, the whole inside pin and the little seat falls down into the cylinder, and you end up having a very, very bad day. This one did come with the tank protector. Never had one on saw before, but we'll see how she does. So far, it seems pretty nice. I was debating on whether I was just going to go ahead and gas this thing up and run it. Or just say screw it, let's build it and go from there. I think that's the way we're going to go with this saw. I think we're just going to pull it down, check numbers, see where we're at, did the machine work, adjust our numbers like we want them, put this thing back together. May end up doing a little time in advance on these, because that's one thing that you kind of got to check while the saw is operational. You got to have fuel in it, try to start it, see if it pops back any. If it does, you have gone too far. Go the other way. But with the Chinese flywheels, the way they do the keys and the ignitions, it's hard to say. I know a couple people with these, they've clocked it maybe 3/16 of an inch and had no problems with it, no kickbacks. So hopefully that's probably where we're going to aim with this. Slight time in advance. Number wise, I got some people that's wanting me to try some crazy stuff, like 90 on the roof, 10 degrees blow down, and 180 degrees duration on the intake, which would be roughly about 88, 89, 90 degrees. I think it's a bit too, how do you say it? I think it's a bit too greedy in a way, now that I think about it. The 90 on the roof, potentially that could be fine. I want to say the last time I had one of these, I did check it, it was around 96, 98 possibly on the roof. So 90 degrees really ain't that unheard of, I don't guess. 10 degrees blow down with an open muffler like that, you could probably get away with it, but you would have to have it very free flowing. If not, you're going to end up getting reversion, and you're going to shoot the charge with exhaust right back down, transfers into the case, which takes a whole lot more time to bring the fresh charge up. We don't want that. Where I think this saw is going to fall on its face at, on that aspect with those numbers, is going to be on the intake. I think at 90, 180 duration on the intake, I think you're going to end up having a heaping damn ton of spitback. I already know, probably with the machine work, we're probably going to have to JB weld the intake up, because I think stock these things are like 82, somewhere around there. That's probably a bit too much already. If you can move that up a little bit, get it back to about 80 degrees, you can help your velocity up through your transfers a whole lot. So that is the direction, and that is the first looks at the 660. I gotta go back to work in a couple days. I think we're gonna go ahead and pull this down tomorrow. And I think we're gonna go ahead and start on the 028 build tomorrow and see how far we can get on that. I'm gonna go ahead and just insert some of our little day on the boat. I didn't get much videos, but I'll throw a couple of them right here so y'all can see. Hello, hello, hello. Good out here. Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Roar.
Ain't a bad little boat. Doing alright. She said roar. We floated from about halfway across the lake over to this little opening here. Now we're getting pretty close to the land, so I think we're gonna have to make an O-turn.
Jumping.
What?
My legs still hurt from jumping from the front.
Yeah, I bet so. Long ways to the water.
Yeah.
That's how our day went today. Very nice out on the water. Had a great time. Me and Remy out there just doing our thing and chilling. Y'all have a great night. Come back. Look forward to seeing where we end up taking this build and starting at 028. Guys, have a good night. Dubs, we out.